guys, thanks for joining. Today's topic is, are you waiting for the perfect time? How often do you tell yourself, I'll start when ready, I feel ready, when I have more experience, when everything is just right? Let us sink in. Let me read from my notes. I haven't been on here for a long time. Over the weekend was really busy. So let's go from the beginning. Show up even when it's not the perfect. Stop waiting and start doing. How many times have you stopped yourself from starting because things weren't perfect yet? Maybe you didn't feel skilled enough, or like everything needed to be just right before you could take action. The truth is, waiting for the perfect time is the quickest way to stay stuck. In this video, I show you why showing up, flaws and all, is the key to growth, success, and self-confidence. Let's break from the perfectionism and start taking action today. So, I haven't come on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because I have a lot of stuff going on in my home. We just sold one of our property, and we wanted to get some new furnitures and give my daughter our stuff. So we're shuffling stuff around, and I did some new cushions on my porch to give a more fresh look for summer. And we just went for a walk this morning, and I'm back. I said, let me just come while I have on my gym clothes and start before the day is done, because I'm soon getting ready now to go to work. So let's go. The truth is, let me ask you this first. How many times has passed while you are waiting? How many times? Days, weeks, months, year. I want to start that project. I want to start working out. I want to start painting. How many times has passed? The truth is, perfect is just an excuse. Not when the kids are gone, not when you have enough money, not when, it's just an excuse. It's fear in disguise. And if you're waiting for everything to be flawless, you'll never start. You will never start. You just have to feel the fear and do it. But if you let anxiousness, just do it one step at a time and just feel it. So today we're going to talk about the power of showing up messy, imperfect, and real. Because that's how you actually get better, gain confidence, and move forward. So why we fear perfectionism or imperfection? Why do we fear it? Why do we fear imperfection? Why? Here's what I think. Let's be real. Perfectionism is just a fear dressed up in high standards. Fear of judgment, what people think. I have people saying, why are you doing YouTube? Aren't you too old for this? Really? Who said that? You have an age group here. I'm here to serve my people. I don't care what people think. I'm going to show up, and my people will attract to me. Fear of failure. What if I mess up? Now, I had that big fear of failure because when I get on here, or if I don't have my notes together, I get very veered off. I always talk about a whole bunch of stuff, and I want to be very clear and easy for you to follow. So I put my notes together, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to read from my notes, because I know me. If I jump on and start reading and start talking, I'm going to go all over the place. And for me, it's better to just read from my notes. So I was fearing that, but then I said, you know what? I'm just going to be me. I'm going to show up the authentic self of me. And if I mess up, if I pronounce words wrong because I'm Jamaican, if I'm not in the right content or context or whatever, it's okay. Everybody gets what they need to get. So, fear of not being good enough. Who I am to do this. Well, I don't have that fear. I know what God put me through this life for a reason. And it is for me not to do injustice, but to show others what's possible. And I am going to talk about it because if it is just reach one person, I've done my job. So fear of not being good enough, don't think that. Do not think that. We all are put on this world for a purpose. Find your purpose and show up as him, her. Okay? These fears keep us trapped in overthinking, procrastinating, and self-doubt. But here's what I've learned. Perfection is a myth. Nobody cares about perfection. What people care about is your true your true authentic. We don't care about perfection. I don't care about perfection. These fears keep us trapped in overthinking, procrastinating, and self-doubt. But here's what I've learned. Perfection is a myth. The people who succeed, there aren't ones waiting on perfection. They're doing it anyway. Do it through the fear. They are the ones that are starting before they're ready. You don't need to be perfect to make that impact. You just need to be willing to show up. And that's what I'm doing. I don't care if I'm perfect. I don't care if I say the wrong words because I don't pronounce it right. I'm Jamaican. I can say, I learned Patois in English. It's a broken language. So sometimes I go off in my Jamaican Patois. So don't beat yourself up. Just be you. And I'm telling you, when you just be you, the right people will be attracted to you. Redefine success and as progress, not perfection. Instead of asking yourself, is this perfect? Ask, am I improving? Am I making better choices? Am I growing? I am evolving. We don't deal with perfection. Success isn't about getting everything right. It's about getting better over time, evolving, growing over time. Think about a baby learning to walk. Do they fall? They stand up, they stutter, and they fall. They stand up, they stutter, and they fall. Do they give up? No, they want to take that big step. They're not going to give up. They keep trying, learning, and just, okay, if I put my weight over this side, then I can stand up, and then if I lift it, they're adjusting, they're learning, they're evolving, and eventually they master it. But if they waited until they could walk perfect, I don't even walk perfect, and I'm 60, 61 or 61. If they can wait till they walk perfectly, they will never take the first step. So ask yourself, what's one small action you can take today even if it's not perfect? What can you do today even if it's not perfect? I'm jumping on here, reading from my notes. It's not perfect, but I'm going to be my true me. What can you do if that's not perfect? Okay, step, embrace the power of imperfect action. These are the steps to embrace the power of imperfect actions. Confidence doesn't come from waiting until you're ready. It comes from doing. I've become so much confident doing my videos now. Before I was so scared, fear. But when I keep doing over and over and over, I become more confident and become more aware of who I am, and I don't let any self-doubt creep in. The first time you try something, you might be bad at it. If you go and watch my first video, I don't know what I was doing. But I let it stay on there because I want to see how I evolve over time, and I want to see you people. I want you people, my subscribers, my viewers, my peeps, to see how I have evolved. And I was taking those imperfect actions. The first time you try, it's something you might be bad at it. The second time, a little better, and the 100th time, you built a skill. If you look, I have over 1,600 viewers, not viewers, videos, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning this game of YouTube. I'm still learning the platform. I'm still learning how to try to come on at the same time. I'm still learning, and I'm doing it imperfectly. But when you never get that 100th time, if you don't start. You will never get there if you don't start with number one. Your first video, your first business attempt, your first speech, it won't be perfect. And that's okay. The goal is to show up, learn, improve as you go. Stop waiting for the right time. The right time is when you start. There's never a right time. When you start, that's the right time. Silence the inner critic. Oh boy. Some people get over criticize themselves. I pass that point. I usually do that a lot. I usually, my nose is too big, my skin is not even. I usually do that a lot, but I overcome that because what I found is confidence is not just your outer beauty, it's within. It is within. So, we have all the little voices in our head that say, who do you think you are? Have you ever said that to yourself? Here is to shut it down right now. Recognize that's just a fear talking. It's not the truth. It's what people have told you, and you start to believe that as your truth. Is what society said, family members said, parents said, and you start believing that shit, but it's not the truth. Remind yourself why you're doing this. What's your bigger purpose? For me, is to let the world know that you can co-create your heart desires, and everything starts with the mind. My ups and my downs. I want to show others it's possible. Coming from a third world country, like a Jamaican girl when I was 31, and it's possible to reach your heart desires. And I want to also let you guys know the trial and error, so you don't have to go through that. You can just step to the next level, and step to the next level. Ease, with fun, with joy, with happiness, patience, kindness, love. Focus on serving, not proving. You hear that? We're not trying to prove a point, we're trying to focus on serving. How can I be a service to the world, to my people? If your message helps one person, isn't that just worth it? I get messages in my comment and it brings tears to my eyes because I reach someone for them to say and redirect and pivot to a different direction. That really brings joy to my heart and tears to my eyes. And I'm so blessed and honored to do this. Your inner critic is loud, but your dream should be louder. Accept that mistakes are part of the journey. Oh my goodness. This is how we grow. This is how we grow through mistakes. Don't take mistakes as a step back. Take mistakes as, what can I do different? How can I change this? How can I reach my goal? What can I eliminate? That's what mistakes are about. Mistakes are proof that mistakes aren't proof that you're failing. They're proof that you're trying. Remember that. Every expert starts as a beginner. Every master was once an amateur. No one gets it right the first time. I don't know who's that, but no one gets it right to the first. You just try and try and try and try and try and try again until you get it right. Instead of fearing mistakes, start embracing them. They mean you're in the game, learning and growing. Failing forward is still moving forward. Get that? Failing forward is still moving forward. It could be a small step or a big step, but you're still moving forward. Because guess what? Those failures, you're learning and you're growing from it. Commit to showing up no matter what. If you want real change, commit to showing up even when you don't feel like it. Um, when I finish walking, I say, you know what, I'm just going to go get ready to go to work. I say, you know what, let me just commit and show up, because I didn't show up Friday, I didn't show up Saturday, I didn't show up yesterday. And yes, it's okay for me to take a break, but I commit to show up. So I said, let me show up first of the week, let me show up. Even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's messy. Wash me last night, still wet. Even when no one is watching. I have 1, 2, 3 views on my videos, but I still show up because it gets the right person. The universe works in a mysterious way to bring the right person to your channel, to your video, because they need that. Because the more you show up, the easier it gets. The more you practice, the more skilled you become. And before you know it, you look back and realize you're doing the very thing that you once were ready for. Progress beats perfection every time. Every time. Here's your challenge. Show up today. Take one imperfect action. If you want to say hi to somebody that you just feel fair to do it, just say hi. Hi, how you doing? How was your day? What? My name is Jackie. What's yours? Do it. Take one imperfect action today. If you're a content creator, post a video. I do not do editing. It's too much time consuming for me because I have a full-time job. Okay? Plus my husband, plus my 2 dogs. I know my daughter lives in the backyard with 4 grandbabies. I have a full-time job. So I do not do editing. I come on here, do my video, and then upload it. The reason why I stopped doing live because I still cannot figure out how to do the crossway on live. But I will soon. So I don't do the editing because it's too much work. And if during the video right here there's something wrong or something happened, a call or whatever, I'm going to stop and go. It's just me. Start the project that you want to start. I am a seamstress, so I'm always doing some creative stuff, and I love doing that. So if you like painting, or you love gardening, or you like pottery, or like glass cutting, start. If you can't do it on your own, Google it, find somebody who does it in your area and join up for a class. Put your schedule around and go start doing something. We are creative people. We're put on this world to create. Speak up in that meeting. You have your work meeting, and every time you want to say something but you're afraid. Speak up, but speak up with love, speak up with kindness, speak up with joy, happiness, patience. Don't be rude and negative. Speak up. It won't be perfect, but that doesn't need to be. What matters is what matters is that you did it. You're doing it. You're going to get it done. That's what matters. Because the people who succeed, they are not ones waiting for everything to be just right. They're the ones willing to start messy. Excuse me. Ooh, it's cold wind there. um, they're not waiting for everything to just be right. They're they are the ones willing to start messy, to learn as they go, and to show up no matter what. So if you're ready to break free from perfectionism and take action of your life, let me know in the comment. What's one thing you're going to start today? If this video resonates with you, hit the like button, please share, comment. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by to listen to me. And if it resonates with you, just hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button so you won't miss any of my videos. All your returning people, mwah, mwah, much love. Thank you for stopping by again and watching my video. Thank you so much. Please leave a comment and share. My name is Jackie Young-Landy with JYL. Image and lifestyle are all about creating hot designs in your image, so you rock your style whatever you wear in your wellness, so you feel great from the inside out. I'm 60 going on 61, and in your lifestyle, so you create a life you deserve. Thanks for watching, guys. Much love. Take care.